Mirage, even though it's a 67% win rate for Movistar Riders, it's been against local competition in the Iberian region. Let's see how they fare here against the Swedes, because look at this, it's already a double kill out the gates. But here's hallzerk holding it down with 3 kills. Holy, hallzerk starting this one off with a bang, and he'll get himself a 4K. That's the A. He might be doing entry duty here on this B site retro. Let's get this one started.
Well, Flash is going to be good. Movistar Riders pressure. hallzerk finding one out towards middle, though. Lecro doesn't anticipate the swing. Forest back at the site. DeathZz has got it covered. 4v3 situation again. Movistar Riders quick on the trigger. Oh, that's a very, very audacious bomb plant position. hallzerk pressing forward. In the smoke lies DeathZz. He tries to go aggressive and find the kill. Alex has got the angle. Nice swing from HEAP, and now the numbers start to thin out, but for the Movistar Riders side as well. Dignitas down to 2. friberg 1 against 3. Tapping away. Can't quite connect to a second.
But he might get overrun from A main. Now this A site hit is on. hallzerk needs to hold here, but friberg from underneath the palace is going to be doing some damage. And here's the crossfire setup. Here's the flashbangs thrown in, and HEAP is going to...
Round though, Movistar Riders definitely not going to turn their head as it's a quick
contact.
A pop. friberg got to be careful here.
Oh, he even gets away with a dink. Allows the trades, but that is a fiery trade there from mopoz. Very quick on the decision. The Dignitas, they already want to go for this retake. They're flashing at a spawn. They're not going to let him set down this bomb, or maybe they will. It's already been set down. And now Movistar Riders can go ahead and play this post plant.
Bomb ticking down. They've got to be careful for at least that time constraint, that problem that's going to arise. Forest, though, really important frag traded out by SunPayus, though. His AK rattling off with a quick kill. Very nicely done from Alex, off of hallzerk. Mr. Reliable, as I like to call him, has found himself one in the exit, but again, 1v2 situation. No chance really at this round. Bomb way too far ticked. And they forfeit a third here. Dignitas a little bit spooked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mopoz. Surprise! He'll get the kill. And Movistar Riders. And look, you've been rewarded for it. Even with a man disadvantage, you've got to be careful, of course, but no one in middle really to keep a firm grip on it. friberg edging forward. There you go.
Oh.
Bomb dropped. Plans are spoiled. Now the man from Palace has to go huge, and of course, it is Alex. He's being held down. HEAP spotted his head, and I think this round is done and dusted. 4v3.
Wow.
Nice kill, but a game fight, I think, is the little impact here that they're going to get in this one. I don't think they're going to be able to find the round.
The tag in from Forest. SunPayus is trying to make a meal of this one at least, but this boost, as well as the bomb being watched, it's just all falling apart at the seams. friberg from a nasty little angle. We'll just see the legs, and Alex will fall. It's just SunPayus here, 13 HP, 5 seconds remaining. Not going to be winning this one anytime soon. Even the wallbangs attempted here from Lecro. SunPayus, if he goes down. Are some gaps with the utility, allowing for players like HEAP to get multi-kills on the A site. This time around, though, Dignitas are bringing the fight to him, and that is a flick from hallzerk. If I've ever seen one, he might escape, but no, there's Alex here to trade at a minimum. So Movistar Riders will hold on to equals.
Wow, very nicely done.
Maybe even more.
Wow, look at that. Just yet, finally. Some utility tossed about the A site. Lecro, that needed to be the kill there, man. Round gone, no doubt. Forest, he'll be looking to save the sniper into the next. hallzerk, no money to bring one forward, so I'm guessing it'll be a single AWP setup for Dignitas heading into round 12. Going to be chased down from apartments, though. Alex has done a great job in clearing everything so far. One tap, easy as you like. AWP, does he pick? For now. Taking things passive, hallzerk moving his way towards under, though. This could be big. Noise being made by both parties. Who's going to find who first? hallzerk on the angle. And the M4 succeeds. Very nicely done.
mopoz even repositioning towards the top of underpass, though. Ready to trade this, but oh my gosh, hallzerk is too good. He just doubles up all on his lonesome in the underpass and decimates the Spanish side. But in the meantime, DeathZz has creeped on out to CT spawn, and he might give these Dignitas players a rude awakening. With only a little bit of delay, though. He's going to wait for a flashbang from a teammate, or just hear the sound cues, maybe catch a player with nades out. But it's not good enough. Lecro's able to take him out. But now we go back towards B.
Forest moving around. Perfect angle. Very perfect angle. He'll catch him off guard. Smoke being thrown in the face of hallzerk. A 2v3 situation now. Very, very doable here. Bomb set down, as we said. Movistar Riders still got
in through the apartments, but he's being noisy about it, and DeathZz has heard that. So you can see SunPayus will post up towards that angle. Now, SunPayus is getting trapped, he's getting wrapped, but DeathZz is able to at least take down HEAP and make this a doable clutch. Lekr0 on low HP, he's down, and now it's down to hallzerk, but he doesn't have a kit, he doesn't have time, he has conceded this round, and this will be a 7th for the Movistar Riders to back it up. Like, he got 2 free openers there. It did go down to the 3 versus 4. It's reasonable for the Riders to win that, but mopoz, he is just turning everything around here for the Riders. He even gets himself a 2nd on his own. mopoz continuing a rampage, even as the molly for hallzerk, but hallzerk is going to be better for once. Now, DeathZz out towards the A side. It's still hallzerk. He's still fighting. hallzerk just brings it all back and unravels what mopoz just started. 2 versus 2, but look at this from Alex. He's up close. Lekr0's gonna be able to find the frag. Huge damage dealt by Alex. It's a 1v2. It's doable here for SunPayus.
He's found the bomb, and of course, being full HP. Oh my god.
Nade.
Oh my god, it's done so much damage, but hallzerk stays alive on top of the stairs. Who's gonna find who? SunPayus has got it covered. That
for now, starting off on the CT side. It's a slow creep out middle here for Dig, and a boost up for Lekr0 that only Alex is watching, but it's Alex, of course. He'll hit the headshot, but here's another heavy hitter up on the way. It's hallzerk. Look at a few tags in, and 1 bullet from Forrest will finish off SunPayus, and DeathZz peeking out from Cat is going to catch off friberg. Now a 3 versus 4. At least Dignitas have this A site to work with, and Forrest up close wants to deal some damage. Up close with the P250. He'll get himself a double. And now, here in CT spawn, the rest of the Riders are getting picked apart. It's only Alex. He's armorless. He has 43. Perhaps. Fake bomb plant. He'll take the reload off the back of it. Try to swing into the site, and that's a clean one from Alex. Looking to clutch, but no.
See. Double stack towards Palace, and again, Dignitas waiting for a chance to strike. HEAP finds the opener, though. That's going to crack open the A site a little more than I anticipate. Alex towards under. They now know that triple stack's in. Oh, hallzerk and Lekr0, though, they've got something to say. As now a 4v2 to be evaluated from it. Movistar Riders, do they want to go?
DeathZz is suspicious of the smoke, but he goes down to 3 HP, and what a flashbang, what a shot from the server, though. 28 kills to his name, and only 8 deaths. Smoke, that might decide where this round is going to go. He's going to use it to extinguish the molly, and here's DeathZz, sees the top of the head of hallzerk, but he can't connect. Now Dignitas can flood into the site, and they do. Lekr0 and everybody finding frags here for Dig. DeathZz hits the deck. It is a flawless B-side execute for Dignitas. They march to 12, and when
Dignitas have got very, very good structure to Mirage, it's going to be very, very hard for them to dethrone. And Lekr0, the man that's had a fairly silent game, has erupted out towards B as the first kill granted. He knows the nade's in. DeathZz caught blind. He has the info, has the jump maybe, as he tries to peek between the angles, back and forth on sight, and HEAP just guns him down. Very well played. And now it looks to be a 14th secured as the rest of Dignitas are hunting the saves.
Okay, friberg looking to deal some extra damage on the way out, but Alex, at least one, has fallen silent here. Alex has had a couple of nice 1Ds, at least at that
now. Seems to be that, you know, what you said about it being in-house, their percentages for Movistar Riders come true. friberg opens up, tapping away by Forrest. Really clean stuff. He does some serious damage, but it ends in a 2v3 out of absolutely nowhere. Dignitas, they've got some work to do.
Yeah, no, but this is level pegging. You still have hallzerk alive. He's 2 people in 1. Deathzz, though, might be able to take down Lekr0. He hasn't been spotted, and hallzerk pushing all the way forward will catch out deathzz. And indeed, Retro, it is level pegging for the moment, as hallzerk will, you know, make it the concrete way. It's a 2 versus 2. And 2 FAMASs is all Dig have to face off against. Movistar Rider have a lot of question marks, and mopoz is going to try and answer them. Oh, and he will! That is a sick...
Same noise. Same audio cue.
Oh my gosh.
15 seconds, Dignitas. Do they have a shot? Oh my god, he's got the bomb plant at least. hallzerk's done wonders. Oh, and he spots the first and legs, but DeathZz got him from behind. Movistar Riders, very, very close, but they managed to close out a 10th. money still blossoming for Dignitas, and with that bomb plant, it's not exactly going to put them back anything. 14-9 turns 14-10. But again, short term, Movistar Riders, great success, but another full bite oncoming to Brollan.
Out of the hat. Right now, we're going to get another one of these palace standoffs, aren't we? No, HEAP wants to take the fight, and he's going to give it to SunPayus, who just repositions. He still wants to battle here on towards palace position. Is this barrel been spotted? We don't even know. They're going to swing into him, though. He only gets away with the tag. Now they're swinging into the site. DeathZz is able to take down Lekr0, but here's the A main play from Forest. SunPayus hits the deck, and Lekr0 is, or rather, Forest and friberg able to double up respectively and bring Dignitas back for a man advantage. And the Riders are split between the sites. They're both playing in connector. They're going to try and push out towards middle and isolate friberg at the minimum. But they're just swinging at air. friberg hiding, lying in wait, but Alex is ready for it. He'll take him down.
You go, noise made. They're going to charge on forward. hallzerk going to stick the bomb planted for apartments. I'm wondering if he makes the jump back up or if he sits towards site. By the looks of things, he's taken the latter of the two as he's posted up towards Ninja Pillar. Now, what? Alex only just started moving. A bit of confusion here for the Movistar Riders in the post plant.
2 versus 2. That bomb is already halfway ticked as well. They do both have kits. There is a smoke on Alex. Depends if it's even going to be needed, though, because Forest is going to empty out onto DeathZz. It leaves Alex just to walk into hallzerk's off, and hello? Doesn't quite hit the shot. There goes Forest, though.
At this point, I'm just processing Movistar Riders, how they respond. Oh, HEAP, that's clean, even after getting dinged. Double boost towards short, no more. That is a molly that's going to cut things down. Alex has lined 2 up, 3v3. Bit of over-oppression there from Forest. Lekr0's got it covered, tries to trade. Big man hallzerk, he has to go for a 1v2 to secure Dignitas their first map.
King hallzerk the first. And maybe the first of many here, but no, mopoz.
This is going to be hiding even if deathzz go down. I'm not sure if they're going to check for his position up in the palace spot. Now, swing wide, deathzz can't find anything. That was a must-need frag, and now, you know, bomb being set. They seem to have an idea. Distraction made. friberg's got to be careful. There's only a scout picked up, but Movistar Riders clap back. Oh my god, do they? Lekr0 in a 1v3. 2 players on low, but 15 seconds on the clock to try and make things work. He anticipates the CT play. He knows there's one on stairs. 10 seconds to go. Charging on forward. mopoz has got it covered. Movistar Riders out of absolutely nowhere. It's just so scary. 5v4, molly going to be dropped, Lekr0 forced forward, tries to find one with the deagle, connects
That's a dink.
with it, a headshot in fact, as you mentioned, only through the wall though, HEAP last man standing. This round we knew was going to be a bust for Dignitas, any damage was good, the money is low, but clearly not low enough. SunPayus getting the jump, getting the kill, no problem.
Instead, we're just going with a regular default here. SunPayus extinguishing the molly, going in front of it, takes the opening kill onto friberg. Now a 4 versus 5. Lekr0's walking with knife out, and then greetings from mopoz straight from Spain. He'll get himself 2 kills. 2 versus 4. Bomb spotted. The Riders have all the information, all the keys they need to bring this to OT. It's only Forest.
Don't have to move anywhere. Don't have to do much as Forest position compromised. DeathZz finds it. Overtime in map 1.
Still an impressive scoreline, even into OT. But what could have been here for Dig? What could be here for mopoz? He's playing up close. He's going off, but he'll get traded by 4.
Move off the initial contact and mid-peek here from Alex. Surprise! That's a kill. Bomb dropped. He doesn't anticipate one on the right-hand side at the same time. He's going to be given 2. friberg. Oh, can't quite find the second.
Right call from Dig, but you have SunPayus here to hold. And maybe you don't want to test this bomb site at all. We'll see. SunPayus, first kill on a Forest. Peeks again, but cannot get the second. And so this will be going down to a post plant in this 2 versus 2. But DeathZz is close by. He could jump through the window. DeathZz on cat. This retake is ready and raring to go.
2v2. Important stuff. It's not exactly round winning or game winning, but it definitely will give a huge advantage to the side that wins this one. This is huge information as well. DeathZz has got the angle on lock. It's just about finding the information on the second. friberg will have no clue that they know he's there. And so if DeathZz holds the angle enough, he knows the gun barrel's there of friberg, but he's got the frag. All down to DeathZz, and it is no more. Dignitas advantage, you know.
Round found was a nail biter. Maybe they can keep things more clean as a tag from SunPayus. He's able to find the initial, and Alex, peeking from cat, gets 2 kills on the site. Dignitas are going to have a world of hurt trying to clear out these angles. Deaths even from Firebox can emerge. He'll take down hallzerk. He's being closed in upon, though. People at least find SunPayus and a second, maybe, trying to make things work, but there's simply too many. Man advantage situation, as they already have one. We'll see, though, as Riders, oh my gosh, that is a shot from Lekr0. mopoz is down, flashbang thrown in, and a second for Lekr0 on the entry here into jungle. Once a third, he'll get it. Now a 2 versus 4. SunPayus is the only man here on the B site, but he's still gonna open up. They might have walked into the lion's den. SunPayus looking to bring it back, as well as DeathZz all on his own. SunPayus on Lekr0, and it's all these duels being won for the Riders. They swung it right back into their favor. It's forced to attempt this clutch.
How?
The bomb's down top
I
middle.
don't know.
The bomb's down top middle, no time.
Just how do you concede this round, Forest? Oh, look, now he realizes. Bomb's out towards middle. I have no chance. Deagle out in hand. Movistar Riders, 17-16. What a round from... Oh, this could be...
Wants to peek middle here. Gonna swing out, get the information, but the timing hasn't benefited him. They're already up connected. He'll at least take 2, though, and he drops the bomb, no less. HEAP is turning around on its head. friberg from Ticket, spamming away, but DeathZz is gonna gain the smoke. He hears the reload. He takes the fight. He's looking for another, but he can't find Lekr0. Now a 2 versus 3. Riders, though, have recovered the bomb. Alex needs this kill, though. He's synced down to 9 points of health. A nade to finish the job. Not quite. Alex still standing, still fighting. Lekr0 with pistol out, wants to kill. Finally, friberg's gonna finish the job. And this round is Dignitas' all the way.
Well,
Forest.
hallzerk going to be denied, and hold on a second.
Cat.
Fast catwalk play. HEAP does some serious damage to kick things off, but again, things put to a halt. Forest going aggressive with a deagle, and it's going to cost him his life. They forfeit the 5v4. A grenade from HEAP's going to finish the job, no doubt. Or is it mopoz? He's Iron Man within Ticket all right now, or at least, sorry. Oh my god, I can't even get my words right as mopoz finds a second, and no way do Movistar Riders find this round. hallzerk can't connect, and his life is over. Oh man, that's a head in hands moment. I don't even know what happened. What was the strategy coming into that one? Dignitas throw away an all-important round. This is so integral. Take your time, DeathZz. This is an important frag. DeathZz as well faces, and he doesn't even need his teammate flanking. He's already in sandwich. DeathZz has found a second, and it's a 4v3. hallzerk to go aggressive. Forest found one with the AWP. hallzerk presses but can't find a frag. The shots continue to rattle. hallzerk finds one, pulls things back to a 2v2 here, as Lekr0 and Forest, everything to do, and the nerves must be calm. But if there's ever 2 players you want it, it's arguably the experienced ones in this position, the ones that can keep calm under pressure. And for the new players at Movistar Riders, they need a hell of a round, and Forest has got the read. He's going to spot, and he's going to convert. Bomb dropped, and it's all on Sun.
Whether they like it or not, we go again.
18 all here as the overtimes continue. Dignitas equalize, and that gives us
A-side play. They're keeping it simple here in OT. They just want the openers here. But look at this from hallzerk playing behind triple. Another missed shot, though. This time around, friberg's going to be delivering the frags, though. They don't need no op. We'll do it with the old-fashioned M4. It's a 3 versus 5.
Yeah, Dignitas surely will claim the advantage in overtime number 2. friberg a third, and that's now worrying.
Forest is playing, or rather, friberg is still in an exposed position towards A main. He could get picked off. We might be talking about a round here, but there's hallzerk's op posted on Palace and barrel spotted. But there you go. Alex is able to pick off friberg. He does have his teammate in HEAP right next to him. And this is very risky, but there we go. Alex is going to go down. SunPayus is able to double up and make this realistic, but he has to stick that bomb. The time is too low. He's going to get wrapped. He'll get it down, but that's the only thing he'll be able to do. This is going to be a 19th. Dignitas off on the right start on overtime yet again.
Yeah, the hype continues. The game continues, and Dignitas...
Now a minute remaining on the clock, though. Movistar Riders, they're going to boost up again. Have they not learned their lesson? Alex is up here again, and yeah, HEAP is going to teach them one. Alex finally hits the deck and finally gets punished. Now, though, for the Riders, they're out A main, and hallzerk overextends. friberg will at least be able to take down mopoz. Now over the top of the site, looks for the double, can't quite find it. 2 on 3, though. Dignitas more than happy with this man advantage. SunPayus, though, posted up while blind, takes down HEAP. Now a 2 versus 2. That's trying to close it down. SunPayus with the trade. It's a 1 versus 1. Him and Forest and SunPayus. So scoped up. That's been heard from under We're under Palace. friberg will communicate that over, but it doesn't matter. The Riders want blood. They're going to go through this smoke. They're going to take the fight. And DeathZz will be able to do it. DeathZz even from Palace. It's down to hallzerk here. He needs to start hitting shots. He needs to do it now. Flashbangs into the sky, but he's getting wall banged. He's going down. He's finished off by the nade. And that will be a 2 versus 3. There's still players for Dig here, though. And he got to the timing. Lekro's going to double up. And now we're in a 1 versus 2. Another player from the Riders needs to step up. This time it's DeathZz.
Yeah, he's got to go huge here. 1v2. Both players with the silent stem force. He knows Lekro's position. Time is going to be of the essence, though. He peeks. He finds one. DeathZz, a big clutch. And a big opportunity, but Forest to deny. It's Twistzz.
Send it to Vertigo, a map they are very capable on. So, to effectively keep their hopes in the series alive, it's SunPayus to get 2 kills, but there's the ops raining
out towards B. DeathZz, he has to be the man to do it all, and that is a great Molotov. A smoke has to be used to counter out. Take Dignitas out. DeathZz finds the first. DeathZz dinks to the second. The molly of hallzerk tills his teammate off, and it's the AWP in the 1v2. He is scoped in towards market, but no one coming from that position. Clutch, and it has to be hallzerk here. AWP still scoped in. Over half the bomb's been ticked. He unscopes. Here's the steps. AWP shot connects.
Oh my God.
One more to find. DeathZz drops down. He knows he's in. Flash, not blind, no scope connects!
Oh!
Dignitas! 1:05 to go. Dignitas. You've got to find the mark. And Forest,
Oh
he's
my
caught
God!
the timing. mopoz gone. 4v4. All tied up here, but a minute on the mark. 5, still plenty of time to make the moves as the nerves start to settle. Movistar Riders. DeathZz has to go huge, and he drops down at the wrong time. hallzerk's got it covered, and now the AWP of SunPayus has to go huge, and a missed shot, and a clinical one at that, as now the disadvantage starts to take effect. SunPayus to back away, and now it has to be Dignitas' round. AWP doesn't connect, and we're down to 2. Alex to fire back, but it's only momentary as a 3v2 to settle in. hallzerk's got the mark. SunPayus, a big man to step up. Doesn't find the shot. They don't connect either way. Peeks on forward. Another missed shot from SunPayus. Jiggling around, trying to find the play. hallzerk's got it covered. 22-19. Dignitas take map 1. And we're live with map 2. A short break, but on nuke. Dignitas steal away and pinch movies. They are going to check towards dark. Nobody home there, though. There's the crossfire set towards the double doors. The volley forcing them forward. hallzerk's had it easy. HEAP finds the first. And the big man finds the second. hallzerk ensuring the 5v3, and still no casualties on the Dignitas side. Leaves things very much now up in the air in a 5v3 situation. The pressure's on, though. Movistar Riders trying to find their way back in. Lekro's got it covered. HEAP to neutralize SunPayus. mopoz, last man standing. Old timer for Movistar Riders. Can't get anything done.
There is quite a window for Alex to take a gander through, but be a second smoke thrown in to seal that. But SunPayus picks up hallzerk up on the boost. Gets himself the opener. Dignitas are down towards secret, though. And Alex is just gonna get ran over on 4.
Movistar Riders know that the lower site is taken.
Whoa. I'll pause. And HEAP. Back to back. Barrel spotted. Barrel spotted. HEAP. Oh, he's not gonna be able to convert it. mopoz does get it. And now it's a 3 versus 4. But the thing is here, Dignitas have this B site, but they might not have friberg for much longer. He's on 1 HP. There's an HE out thrown by DeathZz. It's not going to connect on the friberg, but mopoz's bullets connect to Forest. Now a 2 versus 4.
He has to go huge. He's gunned down as well. friberg, a 1 HP 1v4 would be unheard of. But if there is ever a man to do it, it would be him. But he falls at the first hurdle. mopoz got it covered. A quad kill for him in that round, and it will be Movistar Riders first. Bomb now stuck. Throwing out the gun. DeathZz probably going to look to pick up an AK maybe, and there you go. Easy as you like. 2 AKs, an AWP, and an AUG save into round 5 as Movistar Riders. A bit of resistance shown on the full buy, but again, Dignitas over the AWP, and I'm wondering now, does he push forward? Do they turn his back? Yes, Lekro on it though. Can't find it. Now the enemy's turn though. Now Dignitas are aware that that exists. The smoke's thrown and they're going to head in towards the site. Forest got to be careful. HEAP takes his head off. AK doing some more damage. A 4v3 situation. Dignitas have squeezed their way onto A, and somehow Movistar Riders have fumbled the man advantage.
3-on-3 and friberg playing just beneath him. trying to stop these players coming in through heaven, and friberg can't stand up to it, but HEAP consistently on the dig has gotten 3 kills so far, and it's only 40 HP on Alex. This should just be a formality. It takes 1 bullet to finish the job. HEAP looking for the 4K. He's just playing the time here. He's playing it smart. That's what all he needs to do in this situation. Alex, it's him to defuse the bomb. He's not even going for it. He's going for kills, and HEAP. This A site is very weak, but mopoz trying to get that information to bring it back, and he will get the first headshot.
Confident, it seems, for Dignitas, and rightly so. This is their map pick, you know. They shouldn't change the way they play because they won the first map. They stole the Riders map pick, and there you go. Another kill goes in the way of Dignitas. A trade to a 3v3. HEAP seems to have an idea someone will be on the ramp spot, but it's DeathZz towards silos they've got to be careful for. His position compromised, but a kill found, and a second kill found by DeathZz, and a third by David gives Movistar Riders. Alex trying to make his way around. Ooh, spotted by both parties. Alex is going to get peppered down, though, but it's mopoz to find the opener. He gets tagged up as well. Don't even know how that engagement comes about, but I guess the swing from Mini has granted Movistar Riders the advantage in this situation. Now the pressure's on. hallzerk to find the trade. The pressure in from friberg. The Galil holds its ground. And another shot from hallzerk to put things in a 4v2. Movistar Riders, they've got to make something happen. And DeathZz and SunPayus, the super duo as you mentioned, have to do something. The low HP AK finds one. But again, the HP is going to be a problem.
They can still go for this, though. The bomb's on the ground. They're in the area of operations. And that's a shot from SunPayus. Now a 2 versus 2. hallzerk scoped up. But hallzerk pushing up to the locker. SunPayus not...
Well, let's see if he can make something happen. Gonna hear the bomb plant. Coming up the ladder.
He's going for it.
Him.
What? What?
Okay, no, he has to pull the trigger on the first, but again, forest, he's holding the ground, and he's got the kill. I thought
no one has head armor. mopoz is again on a glass M4. He's been consistently using that. But oh my gosh, his position from Alex. His position from Alex! Oh, it can only go for one.
Side, friberg. Slips below, but he is going to get spotted. Orb doesn't connect. SunPayus has it covered. That was the kill that they needed, I think. And in this situation, Lecro and HEAP against 4. Maybe one can be found. Nope, doesn't check above him. Lecro 1v4 swings the door open as the bomb. mopoz has it covered. A great double from him to close. Hey, keep coming. Go on, Lecro. One more. Ah, no. He's given up with it. Unfortunate stuff. Davik, he finds one. Traded out by Forest. DeathZz has got the line. DeathZz going in for a triple, and he'll connect. Lecro still not making the jump, but he's going to make his way back through towards ramp and maybe give DeathZz his 4th. Molly drops on top of the bomb. No chance, really.
Interesting is, well, the Riders are not really positioning themselves around the bomb. DeathZz could feasibly go down here. Lecro's waiting for more. He has a minute on the clock, and the Riders have conceded the bomb control. As a response, though, they are pushing towards the lobby. mopoz taking that information, and SunPayus posted here on the site is a player no one in Counter-Strike wants to walk into, and that.
Dignitas pick it up, then again on nuke, A7 on the T side is monumental. Alex, he's got the line. Lecro will trade. They're going to know 2 players are in on Squeaky because of the difference in gunshots, but again, it's just little information that adds up, but out towards Mini, Forest has found another.
He is on this fast flank. Where has he gotten from? Pushed all the way outside? Now he's here. Gonna stop Lecro, and maybe a second. mopoz has turned around on its head. Oh, but there's another factor in play. Here's Forest up the ladder. 12 HP to his name. He'll take 1. And oh, mopoz still dueling out. mopoz has gotten his 3rd kill. Oh, Forest had the chance. Forest had the chance to make this work. But they're both down low. Only one is down low. In fact, SunPayus. They double check. They second guess themselves as well. So they thought
bang, and now the pressure's in.
They know
yeah, I mean they should have sniffed him out by now. Forest jiggling, has the angle. Bomb's gonna get stuck. mopoz to drop on down. Forest, he's got a line up. Oh, when he finds the diffuser, no time at all. Forest. Oh my good.
Sprinting towards ramp. It's a similar pistol to what we saw from Dig. Let's see if they're different results.
Yeah, here we go. Pressure in. hallzerk, he'll find one. Alex goes down. mopoz to trade, and they continue to spam on through. Forest has got the single line tap though as friberg finds one. I mean, especially if he can do damage to Forest or Lecro as well, doesn't even have to be the kill. Just the damage is enough, but they know he's unarmored. Nice tap. Forest, good night. Another one maybe. on the cards for mopoz in a 1v4. Still 40 seconds though, Fi. That's the interesting part. It's definitely doable if he can isolate more one-on-ones.
He spotted. Oh my gosh, he got friberg. This is the 1 versus 2. He knows where. I think he knows where both players are. I think he might know where both players are. He does.
Oh my god.
He gets the head. mopoz. No way. No. He has to reload. He's down to 16. Oh, the bullet. Him up again for the oncoming gun round after this. See what's to be had. And they're just going to fly out through hut. And well, at least SunPayus will do some damage with the dig. But all they're doing is feeding forest and make things do on this T side. So starting off with your initial plan, the Riders need to find success here.
Absolutely. They're going to attempt at it. Let Crow fast towards Secret, and that's caught him a first kill. Now a 45. Again, the margin starts to shrink. SunPayus pulls it right back open, though, and so all of a sudden, 4v4. Scout holding the line. Won't exactly be an aggressive one. Forest trying to tap away. SunPayus has got it covered. Let Crow. That needs to be a kill. Can't find it. 2v4. Organ Scout. Everything to do in this round here. friberg. Oh, wait, what?
How's that flash not blinded?
What the hell?
What? What kind of inception?
That wasn't in front of anything, though, no?
What? I hope the...
Can someone
I
clip
hope
that?
sometime...
What the hell?
What? Phantom flash? Maybe it'll never come at all. Who knows? Maybe in this crazy reality we live in. Imagination. That's a Molly. That's a smoke phase, though. Molly thrown in. DeathZz, how is he not burning? Now he's going to swing through. He's going to cook. And DeathZz is gone from the round. friberg on top of the silence. A nasty off angle. Here's Let Grow. But that's a shot from Alex. We're in a 2 versus 4. This A side is still under threat. friberg still needs to stand tall. And that he will. Now leaving Alex just to be swept aside. Only round.
Dignitas losing this round will put them in a very tricky financial situation. Denying of the vent rush, but Alex has gone huge. friberg to trade. Death swings out towards A, and a 2v4 immediately to arise from it. Movistar Riders, very good play.
Oh my gosh! They just ran them over! Alex just went for the one-stop shop mini split. He just sent it from silo to mini and down and overrun hallzerk and the entire bomb site to go with it. Sorts. But here for Dig, that is a center of a round. Alex just cracked open and it fires. But there is, again, Forest Op is here. They might not be ready for this if you're the Riders.
Good night, mopoz. He gets his head quickly taken off by the scout of hallzerk.
Where was that from?
I don't know, 4v5. I think it was ramp angle. Warp towards outside. Forest has found another. Hold on a second fight. A game in contention. Forest missed shot, though, on the outdoors push. I'm wondering. Let Crow.
No smoke?
Yeah, this is big. Big opportunity. SunPayus. Oh, Let Crow's going to find the kills, but it's Forest to do so. Another 2 players in the line. Forest another. And the eco, the hero warp, works out once more. What a round from Forest. Again, the man to step up. It was a 1v2 to close the first half. And an orb triple kill. And a scout 2k from hallzerk to tie.
They're very lucky to have one, but Dignitas at the same time, they go back to equal stead, and they're looking to go into this A site once more. friberg on the defense, looking to hold it down while blind. Backing up with Forest, though, in the smoke, and it gets a little bit too close for comfort for these Dignitas players, and both of them go down.
Well, post-plant. But let's see how things go. 26 here for Dignitas, but again, my question is Molly in towards the single door, the single squeaky door, of course. He makes his way towards the rafters, and now Movistar Riders, 40 seconds to go. They lose a first man. mopoz to fall.
They don't have a smoke.
The B site is going to be quite a troubled one at that. They can't really go back up unless they make all the noise in the world up towards vents. So it has to be a B pop. Out towards the single door they go. Let Crow's going to get spammed down a little bit. Orb of Heat doesn't connect. SunPayus finding one though.
Oh,
and
no.
that's a huge, huge advantage. Forest to charge forward. Forest to find the bomb. 18 seconds to go and a 2v2 to come out of it. As now it's the orb gone. friberg 1v2 trying to hold the line. Tries to deny the bomb, but he can't quite find it. Knows where DeathZz is in the 1v1 and friberg. He does it again for Dignitas. It's 13-all. The game continues, and the flow of play just does not stop. The B site held down. Orb scooped up for the main man himself. A 13-19 scoreline. A very quiet game, but a monumental clutch for him to keep Dignitas in it.
That was I mean, that was so close, because the thing, back turn, but oh, there's cover from heaven from HEAP. He spots him out. That could tee up Lekro. He can go in for the flash play, and he will. Alex is completely blind, but he still gets him while spraying. So close there. It's a 4-on-4 though. Lekro still takes down DeathZz. mopoz though, coming out. He plays in front of the Molotov. He takes down the off of hallzerk. Now going towards his B site though. HEAP is able to frag back. It's a 3 versus 3. But the Riders are already down towards this lower site.
Yeah, the retake's got to happen. HEAP picks up the orb, tries to fire off a first, nearly connects with a second attempt as well. Trying to keep stabbing at it. Davig's got the angle though, through the smoke. Finds Forest. SunPayus finding HEAP. friberg 1v3. The man clutched last time. This is a huge ask peeking forward. Alex caught out instantaneously. SunPayus got to be careful. He spams out both doors, giving him a bit of a peek, but he moves away, looking towards the silo. He anticipates there's going to be a man up towards ramp as well. He makes the step, swings open the doors, peeks on forward, spots the orb, missed shot. It's 2 orbs in fact for the retake. AK switch back across. friberg trying to move forward, gonna tap the bomb.
What?
Orb doesn't connect. Does he stick it? Yes, he does. SunPayus has the line though of under pressure where the deagle succeed. They're simply here to hold the line. If mopoz goes any more aggressive, hallzerk would have the tag. He shifts off the angle, so it's up to friberg now at this point. And Lekro's found the opening.
Oh.
Now, here you go. mopoz might think about pushing here. If he does, it's problematic. Gotta be careful. Does swing. friberg up close, and a second kill granted. Deagles are on fire right now for Dignitas. 20 seconds to go, and hallzerk finds one more. It's a 5v2, and Dignitas might have just bought themselves a ticket to 14.
They've punched themselves a ticket. With only the deagles, the Riders play themselves. Oh no, they burn too much time. And they just outthink themselves.
The lost bonus. But the cavalry's arrived. Molly's good. Spot the arm. Nice kill for hallzerk. Oh, hallzerk's done it all. He doesn't even need HEAP, the initial ramp player, because he does it all himself. 5v3, and again, Movistar Riders now have to come up huge.
They have to swallow this one. Lekro tapping a range, though. Alex has given them a little bit of a lifeline, but 30 seconds left. They have to make a decision. They have to make a decision now, because friberg has just crunched in on them and stomped them into the floor. It is going to be Alex in a 1 versus 4. This is undoable. This is impossible. 15 seconds. This is going to be 15 for Dig.
There we have it. At least he dies before time, you know.
On Tech9s to do it.
See if they can do it. Here we go. Fast play. friberg on the line. friberg finds one. friberg sprays well. Can't connect. Orb of hallzerk does the job though. CZ sidearm equipped for one more. Tapping away. Dink found. hallzerk falls. It's a 1v3. Good night, Movistar Riders. 16-14. Dignitas don't take it to overtime on map 1, but they get it done in 30. Clean stuff from them. Very well